Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing Blackwell Unbound for the PC. This will be our first time playing it, so if you just joined us, you haven't missed a thing. But if you'd like to check out some of the other games I've played in the past, look in my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all my streams. Feel free to pop over there if you're in the mood to see something obscure, unusual, or just nostalgic. But for tonight, let's get into the game, shall we? And click on a new game right here. If you go wrong, you say Blackwell's great, and you've heard nothing but good things about the rest of the games. Same. Most definitely. Would you like to activate in-game instructions? Sure, teach me how to play the game. In addition to on-screen instructions, you can view the instructions by clicking the help button on the options screen. Hey, they're starting on the instructions right away, I like it. That's a Jenna, I've never actually played any of these games even though I have all of them. Oh man, it's like most of my Steam list.
Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care.
Yeah, this one is, so the previous game was about Rosa Blackwell in the present. This game is a prequel, it's about her aunt, Lauren Blackwell, and takes place in 1973. So yes, Jenna, you are correct, this is a prequel. This is a prequel. New York City, 1973.
And stay out.
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef, anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this.
Oh jeez, Finkelroy, I didn't even notice that. Ouch. Wobbin, welcome in. You approve of this game choice? I'm excited. I love showing off games like this. So let me give a quick recap on the Blackwell series for anyone that doesn't remember the first one or didn't see the first one. The Blackwell series, the first one at least, was about a woman named Rosa Blackwell who discovers after her aunt passes away that she has the ability to see ghosts, and also finds a 1950s era private eye, or a ghost of a private eye, is bound to her, literally unable to leave her side. And he encourages her to go out and use her powers to help spirits find peace. So this game is a prequel to that, and it takes place in the 70s with her aunt, who's the previous one that Joey, the ghostly private eye, was bound to. And as you can see, it doesn't look like they're getting along very well, but we'll see where that's going right there. But she's angry about something, Jenna. We don't know what yet, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Tutorial walking, left click anywhere on the screen to walk there. Alright.
I'm not moving from this spot until I've finished my cigarette.
That's fair. Lauren isn't going anywhere right now, people. Have better luck with Joey. Press the tab key to switch characters. Hey, Emperor, welcome in. How are you doing today? How is your weekend going, Emperor? Good, we're now controlling Joey. You can also switch characters by pressing the J or L buttons on the main interface. Oh, that's cute. They're pretty close to each other on the keyboard, too, and Joey and Lauren, so that's actually pretty handy. Back home again. Welcome home, Emperor. I bet that feels great being home after a long time. Let's see. Walk Joey over to Lauren and left click to talk to her. Alright. Let's head over that way. See if we can figure out what's going on. Maybe fix things?
Hey.
What?
Let's start with an apology.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Exactly.
I didn't go so well. Let's try a direct question.
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
This isn't going well. Let's try. We've only got roundabout insult and direct insult. What should we do, chat? Roundabout insult or direct insult? It's literally all the options we have available to us. First one to pick gets it. Rin says roundabout. Let's do a roundabout insult.
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Christ, Joey. Can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke. Yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
Alright, I'm starting to see why she's so mad here. Emperor Dark Athena was good. I had a lot of fun with Dark Athena. It wasn't as clever of a game as Butcher Bay was, but I think it might have been just more fun overall. Alright, so what do you think we should do here? Should we play innocent? Should we tell her the truth, or give in? Alright, Jenna, enjoy your lurk. I mean, you know, laughing might have been a little mean there, I'll admit that. German, you say the truth? Alright, let's just tell her the truth.
Well, it was funny.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
That's to tell the truth, not be a dick. It was not quite the response I was expecting right there. Fun is good. We do like fun. I enjoy fun very much, Emperor. Most definitely. Alright, to look at objects or characters, simply right-click on them, switch back to Lauren, and look at her case list, alright? Switch back to Lauren. And here we go. She's got a pack of cigarettes, her lighter, and her case list. We are two people. We are Lauren Blackwell, who is a medium, meaning she can see the spirits of people, and Joey Malone, who is the ghost of a private eye from the 1950s. They're partners, not willingly, but they're partners.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go, and we can call it a night.
Alright, so the first one says, grocer in Little Italy reports his stock disappearing? Just rats. Dead in case number 1. Strange moaning on something island ferry at night. Old water pipes. Woman reports her husband's ghost talked to her. She's a drunk. So that leaves 2 cases right here. Let's see, Figaro, you like the concept of a detective who's a ghost? I've been meaning to get around to playing Murdered Soul Suspect. I streamed that. It's good. It's good. It has some problems, but it's very unique. It's very unique, and I've always wanted a sequel to that, but unfortunately the studio shut down basically immediately after the game released. But, oh, it's cool. It's cool. Staten Island, thank you. I'm not good at reading cursive. Alright, so that leaves 2 possible cases right here. Let's see if we can look at these.
This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from.
That could be spooky, that could be a thing. And possible case number 2.
A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out.
Alright. So we've got 2 cases to look into tonight. Let's see, what else does she have? Her cigarette pack.
A pack of cigarettes. Should last till the end of the day.
And her lighter.
It's my lighter.
Alright. Let's look around. Are they all drunk and it's the street musician? I guess we'll find out. That means we can get home early after that. So, hey, nice easy night. That could be nice.
Hey, Joey.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
Let's chat with Joey.
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
Wow! Yeah, he's a dick.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Alright, let's take a look around the house, see what we can see. Detective Shane is on the case. I'll do what I can. I'm here to solve some mysteries.
I'm not ready for a nap.
On the couch? You've got a bed, though, I assume.
I'll clean up later. We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
Alright. Let's got a phone book over here. Oh, we can look up numbers in the phone book. That's
There's
interesting.
no entry for that.
I will keep that in mind. I might have to actually write some things down. I'm grabbing my notebook. I'm grabbing my notebook. I have a pen, too. Broken Crow, welcome in. 720p Club seems to be working today? That is weird. Something is up with your ISP, man. Does Shane have figured out most of the block puzzles? I've solved some block puzzles. Occasionally.
Got it.
Alright, picked up a camera.
It's my trusty Polaroid camera.
Polaroid. Retro.
I've already got a pack. Should last me till the end of the day.
Is that just a pile of packs of cigarettes down there? I think it is. Ari the Tree, welcome in. How are you doing today? What if we stole your notebook? Don't do that. I need that. It's got a bunch of notes that I don't remember what they're for anymore. Alright, we got a telephone we can call people. That's pretty cool. I think I saw something else on the couch there, too. There's a dictaphone!
I guess I could take this along.
Sure! Grab the dictaphone.
This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams.
Let's play the first recording.
Testing, testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up.
Alright, this could be interesting. Alright, you got a good night's sleep. That's good to hear. Congratulations. Hopefully you're feeling good too. Hey Drav, welcome in. How are you doing today? A dictaphone! Dictaphone, as in dictation. Dictate. I'm not actually helping the case Eddie, am I? I was actually thinking about that as well, Emperor. Oh well. Let's play the next recording.
First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright.
Interesting. Let's keep going.
I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading.
Keep going.
I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised.
Alright, that's a little spooky.
I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating.
Emperor! Thank you for the gift sub to Drav right there. Number 152. Cripes. A sacrifice to the Nuki Nuki cult. There you go. And Drav, enjoy your gift sub. Let's keep going.
I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it.
Weird.
I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up.
I believe Jack and Maria are Rose's parents from the first game, if I remember correctly.
I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I run away.
That's really weird.
I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it.
Well, that's hella spooky. Trev, you got Adam RPG. Well, once you try it out, let us know. I'm curious about that one as well.
I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up.
Have I ever mentioned that mirror spoops are something that really deeply gets to me? Because it is. It's true, that's a fact.
I'm on a train, speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong?
She has some crazy dreams right here.
I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. Ugh, I hate that dream.
Yeah, that one sounds really real. Mirrors can be spoopy, you agree, Emperor? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, that looks like that's all the recordings. Let's keep looking around.
I can't understand why my plants never stay alive.
I have no idea. It can't possibly have anything to do with the quality of the air in here.
Joey.
I hardly use this one. No point in cleaning it up.
What else we got in here? Candle in a bottle. Classy.
What would I need a candle for?
I guess I just want to look at it. Let's see. Ari, my mirror is really spoopy. It always shows something weird yet really handsome person. Ooh, that sounds nice. So what's with the dude in the duster and the hat on the left? That is Joey, her partner, who is a ghost and also a 1950s private eye. And he's just sort of hanging out over there right now, but he'll be coming with us.
It doesn't need to be cleaned out.
Now, what else we got here?
I don't need a cup of coffee. I've had 4 cups already today.
Alright, yeah, you're probably good. I was going to say everybody needs coffee, but no, 4 cups is pretty good.
Damn! Radio signal can't get through. Could you move away a bit, Joey?
Hey, we got stuff to do first. I'll let you listen to music later.
Fine.
Let's see, 6 Sense rules. Is she really a 5-year-old? She is not. She is not.
Looks like something is interfering with the signal again. Move away a bit, will you, Joey?
What, you want to watch TV now?
Just for a minute.
You can relax later, sweetheart. Let's finish up these cases first.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's one of the things that Joey can do to interact with the real world right there, is his presence interferes with radio signals. So radios and TVs don't work very well near him. Oh, I got a cute photo up here.
Lauren, what are you doing with yourself? Sorry you had to go through that, Mom. I guess you weren't strong enough. Look at that smiling face. Keep being happy, Jacko. You deserve it. You just gotta stay the heck away from me. There he is, the family legacy.
And I believe we saw this photo in the first game as well. Can I look at the other one up here? No, that's the same one. It looks like there's 2 pictures up there. I'm seeing if we can see the other one. No, I don't think so. He pretends to be a detective ghost, but all I see is a guy in a trench coat watching a woman through a window. It does look pretty creepy when you say it like that. Sounds like a Harry Dresden moment. I love that series. It's a good series.
Last time I counted, I had around $60 in here. I'll save it for when I really need it.
Hey, 1973 cash? That ain't half bad.
It's summer and it hasn't rained for weeks. I don't need to wear my boots.
But they're available.
I don't need to wear my coat. It's summer. I'm not carrying that around.
Yeah, okay. I just want to look at it. All right, let's get out of here.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Oh, that's true. I think I was a little confused because it looked like there was a little jog right there that made it look like 2 pictures, but it might have been that it's on a slant and the resolution is low enough that something that small, it just doesn't show up well. So that's possible. Just stay in front where I can see him, we should. Alright, so, which case do you folks want to investigate first? You interested more in the mysterious saxophone music, or the accidents at the construction site? I believe we can go to either right now. I don't know if there's a certain order we have to do it in, but whichever you think is more interesting, we can go start there and work our way out. "1973 is the best 73, is it? I don't have any experience with any 73s, so I wouldn't be able to tell." Alright, folks are saying music, so I believe that is the Roosevelt Island Promenade, so let's start there. John has a typo
It's like
there.
another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer.
Oh, hey.
Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
We found a ghost. Let's see, you should go to the moon and uncover a body organ selling conspiracy. I feel like we did that before. Oh man, that game was so good. Oh god, John. Let's get framed for murder, dye your hair blue. Yeah, city's full of ghosts. Ghosts all over the place. That's why she's working pretty much every night finding these things. Alright, Lauren and Joey have just received their first clue. To use your notebook, click on the Notes button on the main interface. Note only Lauren can use the notebook. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got in our notes? Ghost on the promenade. The spirit of a saxophone player is haunting the Roosevelt Island Promenade. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. Shade is marketing. I try, Shira. How are you doing tonight? How's your weekend going? I didn't get framed for murder. Should I have done that first? It's a good experience, a good growing up experience. Everyone should go through it at least once. Alright, let's start with a friendly greeting.
Hey, mister.
Let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name?
Let's compliment his music.
Nice tune. You write it yourself?
So, question his motives?
What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
The dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are.
How about a not-so-friendly greeting?
Hey, mister? Yoo-hoo, I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
Ugh, forget it.
Alright, so Lauren completely struck out, so let's have her step back and let's have Joey step up to the plate. He's a talkative type, but we've still got Joey as an option, so let's see if he's got anything he can say. This cool cat speaks only in jive. LTG, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out.
Alright, so for anybody who is unfamiliar with the Blackwell series, whenever we're doing any sort of conversing in this game, consider Rosa or Lauren to be the good cop and Joey to be the bad cop. Joey can physically interact with the spirit's side. He's not totally averse to roughing them up if need be. So we want to use him tactically, shall we say. How are you, my confidential friend? I'm doing good, Shira. How about yourself? Let's see, didn't you play something with a ghost cop? We played the first Blackwell game. This is a sequel to that.
So, nice night, huh?
There's also Murdered Soul Suspect. That had a ghost cop in it.
That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh.
We're getting nowhere here.
Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me? Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya?
Nothing whatsoever.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Do ghosts just not have lower halves to their bodies? I guess not. I think they're all like that. Or they're all just kind of hovering like that. His saxophone is dead too. R.I.P. saxophone. Saxophone. Oh, we can look at that separately.
Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey, you let go.
Alright, well. You got his attention now.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage.
Stage?
Whoa.
Ooh, that's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Alright. Let's see, you now have 2 clues in your notebook. To combine clues, click on one clue, then click on another. Lauren will attempt to combine them and give you more information. Alright, let's see what we can do there. We gotta switch back to Lauren first, though. Can we record his music? I don't think so. Like, Lauren and Joey can both hear it, but I don't think a recorder would pick it up, unfortunately. Exomophone! Let's see. So the Saxman Ghost mentioned the name Johnny Ivory, so let's try combining these 2 clues.
That ghost mentioned Johnny Ivory's. Probably a connection.
Alright, well, we could go look it up in the phone book, I suppose. Yeah, let's try that. See if we can look it up in the phone book. We'll head back home, see if we can get some more information about whatever Johnny Ivory's is. I don't think it's a connection. The game is lying to you. How dare it? How dare it? Is that Duke Ellington? I don't think he's nearly that good, unfortunately. But how are you doing today, Hasanka? Hope the weekend's treating you well. Alright, phone book away. Let's see. Johnny Ivory's.
There's no entry for that.
I probably misspelled that there. What is it? Yeah, Johnnny. Johnnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
Alright. So, he thinks he's at Johnny Ivory's, so let's go over there.
Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Let's head over there and see if we can get some more context to what's going on here. Maybe we can get some clues as to what to do with him. The Red Duke, Vampire Lord of the Western Coast of Bretonia. The ghost of Ella Fitzgerald is haunting your bathroom. Probably makes your showers an interesting experience. Preparing for an SAT-style test, Hasanka. Ooh, well, good luck with that. I know that test can be stressful stuff. Good luck.
This one looks interesting.
Alright, you got a painting up there. Let's read the plaque.
Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Alright, we'll see if that adds a note. If not, I'll write it down.
The only thing holding up that dress is fate.
Damn!
Girl, though. I wonder who she is.
That's sassy.
That's him. The Jasmine Ghost from the Promenade. Looks like we're on the right track.
Alright, so no, it did not actually add a note, so I'll put Jambalaya Records in here. Hope I can spell this right. Jambalaya. Every other word is an A, so that makes it easier. Records. And there's somebody else in the background here, too. Jazz player.
The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face.
Alright. Oh yeah, the jazz music's nice right there. It's a weird perspective that we can't see him back there. Oh, it's not too bad, Hasanka. That sounds doable, but still, good luck. Good luck. Get a Ghostbuster him. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head, Shira. Could be either way. Let's see, what other pictures do we have up here?
This one looks interesting.
Oh, it's the same thing. So there's definitely different pictures on the wall, but you'll only look at the one. Let's see what else we have to see around here.
I'm not here to relax.
Alright, can't look at any of those. Let's check the notebook. Let's see, there's a photograph of the ghost inside Johnny Ivory's, alright?
Somebody is already playing it.
There's some sheet music.
I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude.
I suppose. Alright, let's talk to the piano player here.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
Let's see. Hasanka, I'll go back to lurking now. Gotta finish my test simulation. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Alright, so what should we do here? Should we tell him the truth? Should we tell him we're looking for a little company? Or should we say we're here for the love of music? What do you think, Chet? What do you think would get his attention? When was this game made? Within the last decade, I believe. I've got it on my doc if you hit exclamation mark history. I know I've got the year in there. But this game takes place in 1973. Break his shit, that's not an option, Shira. That is not an option. Love of music, says Drev. Let's try that.
I just love music.
Well, how about that? I just happen to make music. It's a match made in heaven.
And Lauren, what's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Lauren. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
That's a little vague. 2007, alright. I know this is made with a piece of software called Adventure Game Studio, which is a piece of freeware that allows you to make adventure games in the vein of old LucasArts games. So that's probably why it goes there. You know your detective stuff, Trev? Exactly. Alright, let's start asking some questions then.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth?
All the double entendres here today.
You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, geez, make him stop.
Real subtle, this guy.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Alright,
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope, sorry.
Aria. Oh, let's see.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
Well, these lips don't lie.
Let's see, what happens if we do open our notebook? Oh, sure.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Alright.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Let's switch to Joey, see if Joey can do anything here.
What am I supposed to do, blow in his ear? He's not really my type.
That's the other thing Joey's capable of doing, is he can blow on small objects to move them, like sheet music. Let's see. Police Notes was January. Jeez, it does feel a lot more recent than that. That's wild. Sometimes I look at that list and I'm like, how was it this long ago?
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
His name is C Sharp. I want to stress that. His goddamn name is C Sharp. Alright, so we're able to get that, so that's a good thing.
This one looks interesting. Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do. It's our sax-playing spirit in the flesh.
Yeah, Cecil Sharp, and he calls himself C.
Whoever that is, I can't see him. Especially with such a pleasant distraction getting in the way.
Joey! C Sharp is a note, and hey, Sisu, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, let's switch back to Lauren.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
And let's ask about his real name.
Is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say a little bird told me.
Tweet, tweet.
Well, you won't go tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed.
Alright. Let's say
See you
goodbye.
around.
Anytime, sister.
Let's see, can we combine those two?
There's a picture of that Jasmine ghost in Johnny Ivory's, the same club where Cecil Sharp is playing. This could be a coincidence, but maybe not.
Alright, so we can go name drop Cecil Sharp with the saxophone ghost, see if that gets us anything. Hello, my name is Bob Major the 7th. I'm doing good, Sisu, thank you for asking. Call him D flat? Derek D flat, I like it. Oh, hey,
Oh
somebody.
boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Okay, this is a little creepy. What should we do, Chad? The subtle approach, the nice approach, or the direct approach? I'm a little worried about this lady. And Joey can't actually help us if things go wrong. What are you thinking? Yeah, unfortunately, the audio recording in this game and the previous game has not been great. Not just that they're missing a pop filter, they tend to peak a lot. Very noticeable. Basher, I don't know which approach would get us there, Marksman, but welcome in, Marksman. Empress says subtle, let's try the subtle approach then.
Look, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't have time for this.
Fool!
Whoa!
Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
Alright, that wasn't super subtle, but it got the job done. How was that subtle? Yeah, you click subtle approach, she goes, I don't have time for this shit, get out of my way, lady. Yeah, she called me useless, how rude is that? And welcome in, Tarek, how are you doing tonight? Dump her in the river. We don't usually dump old ladies in the river. We try and use that as a last resort. Alright, let's switch back to Joey. Go talk to the sax man again.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Oh, we gotta pull the saxophone away to get him to listen.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
I don't see a way to ask about Cecil. Let's try this.
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man.
Try asking some questions again? No, it didn't work well. Let's see, this is an adventure game. If you aren't ruining lives, you aren't playing rights. Normally we just drug people's coffee. That seems to come up in just about every adventure game.
I'm gonna talk to you, and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that!
Oh, here we go.
Do you know a Cecil Sharp?
This is hardly the time, bub. You want to chat? Talk to me after the show. Get out of here! Ow!
As Joey keeps getting bashed with a saxophone. All right, that's not working.
Nope, I can't leave the kid's side.
Oh no, we
I
gotta
don't leave here until she does.
All right, we gotta switch back to Lauren if we want to leave. All right, so let's go back to the house and let's look up Jambalaya Records. See if we can find anything out about that. Oh. Cell phone's ringing.
Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
Wow. Alright, just hung up on her brother. Interesting. Alright, phone book. Let's see. Jambalaya Records.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Alright, let's see if we can go check that place out.
I'm not carrying that around.
I'm sorry. Is Jack a jackass? He didn't sound like he
Let's
was.
get out of here.
Right behind you.
I didn't get any sense of that from the phone call, but there wasn't much there, and she just didn't say anything and then hung up on him. That's kind of wild. Oh, hey, they're open too.
Not from out here, I don't.
Alright, so we gotta go in first. Alright.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
Alright,
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep, one-man operation, that's me.
I think that's supposed to be a bit of a Jamaican accent, but it's very clearly put on.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae, nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Alright. Musicians. Cretus, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can any bad accent be worse than Gabriel since that was Tim Curry? No. No, I think Tim Curry as Gabriel Knight's probably the worst accent we'll ever hear on here. But hey, we're going to play a lot of old adventure games and FMV games. I could be proved wrong. You never know. Alright, let's ask about Cecil Sharp.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
That's not going to help me much either.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
I don't have it.
Then I don't know what to say.
Alright, so we're striking out there.
Hey, can you come with me to Johnny Ivory's? I'll show you that photograph I told you about.
I wish I could, you know? But I have a ton of work to do. Maybe another time?
Yeah, sure.
That is asking a lot, honestly. Hey, Bob, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Alright, let's have Johnny, or let's have our ghostly detective partner peek around first, see if he can see anything.
I can't talk to the guy. He can't see me.
Alright, nothing to see here, I suppose. The only thing to click on here is Dwayne in the door. Alright. So we didn't really get anything out of here, did we? No, we did not. Alright. No luck there. Where do we go next? I'm sure there's a convoluted adventure game way to get hold of that picture. That's what I'm thinking. Probably. Let's head back to Johnny Ivory, see if we can figure anything out. Or see if we can get anything new out of him.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Nope, nothing else we can say to him.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Well, I suppose we could try recording the ghost with the dictaphone. I don't know if it'll work, but worth a shot, I think.
I don't think he'd want that.
No, it doesn't look like we can use the dictation machine on him. Well, that's a bust. Can we take a photograph of him?
Say cheese.
Photo added in Lauren's photo album. You've taken 1 of 4 bonus photographs. Interesting, that is actually a thing. Big accent the smoothest talker ever this game, right? I really like Lauren's voice actress, but some of the side characters have been all over the place here so far. Alright, let's see. So Lauren...
Ugh, forget it.
Yeah, Lauren can't talk to the ghost, unfortunately. He's not having any of her shit. Oh, what else can we do then? I guess we could look up Cecil Sharp in the phone book, because I don't see how that would really help us much. How do you spell his name? Alright, with an E at the end. Let's see. Cecil Sharp.
Yes, there's a Cecil Sharp listed. Just a number, no address.
Alright, that's probably not going to help. You can take pictures of ghosts. Is this Fatal Frame? Oh, I want to play that series at some point, too. That would be fun as well. There's some good games there. Let's see. Show the bad accent guy the picture of the ghost? I don't think we actually have it as an item. I think they said it's a bonus. So that's not actually part of the, not actually part of the sequence of, the gameplay, unfortunately. It is a Polaroid camera. She mentions that at the start of the game. Alright, what else can we do? What else can we do?
I'm not.
I know you're not carrying that around.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I really want to get that picture. Can we take a picture of the picture? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, we had the ghost detective talk to the saxophone guy, but the saxophone guy really, really doesn't want to talk to us. So we weren't really getting much out of him, unfortunately. But he can. If we need to talk to the ghost, we can have Joey talk to him. Can we take a picture of the picture? There we go. Does that actually work? Yes, there we go. We've got a picture of the picture. Cool. Sweet. Thank you, Polaroid, for your magical technology. All right. Let's try this now. See if this jogs his memory any.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know.
Alright, notebook updated. Oh yeah, the quality of the photo's gotta be goddamn terrible, but as long as he recognizes it, doesn't need to be too pretty. We're not gonna put it on the wall or anything like that. Ari, I wish Polaroid film was like it used to be. The new stuff is so expensive. Yeah, it's because there's much smaller quantities they're producing it in mainly. Alright, so let's check the notebook. The C Sharps. The Promenade Ghost used to play in a band that was called the C Sharps and was managed by Dwayne. Alright, let's combine Cecil Sharp and C Sharps because holy shit, obviously.
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Notebook updated.
The Promenade Ghost once played in a band called the C Sharps.
Alright. Well, let's go back and talk to, Cecil first thing and see if he's gonna give us anything else. And then we'll go talk to the Promenade Ghost again, see if we can get anything out of him. Cecil Sharp and the Sharp C Sharps. Oh, it's painful. Thank you, Emperor. I'm working on it. Frame it. No, it probably looks terrible. Cecil is the ghost of the saxophone. Emperor! Emperor, thank you for the gift sub. Number 153. My goodness. And Ari, you enjoy that gift sub right there. Emperor, thank you so much. Suddenly bribe out of nowhere. Boom. Coming at me like a freight train. Alright, so.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Detective Shane solved a puzzle we bribed. It's an adventure game. We're gonna be solving a lot of puzzles.
Were you ever in a band called the C Sharps?
What makes you think that?
Just the name, C Sharp, Cecil Sharp. It's a pretty strong coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess.
So what's your answer?
No.
He claims no.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Alright. So he says he's not in the band, but we've got some more things we can talk to the ghost here about. So let's... Yeah, hit X to doubt, seriously. Can we show him the photo?
Hey, do you recognize this photograph? Hello?
Nice try, sweetheart. But I think a more direct approach is required.
Alright, fine. We'll play bad cop then. Joey, get over here. Joey, get over here. Slam his head on the PM until he talks.
Hello again.
I said let go of that.
I don't suppose you know anything about the C Sharps and Cecil Sharp, do you?
Get off the stage! What's wrong with you? Get out of here! Ooh!
Dang it! That didn't work either. Random lady coming to the place every so often just questioning him. Adventure games. Literally no other talk, that's about it. Joey can pull the sax away, but then he gets clobbered after that, unfortunately. Well, Joey can't show him the photograph. So he's not gonna talk about Cecil Sharp and the C Sharps then. Kill him with a ghost knife! Why is everyone wanting me to murder people today? Quackers, welcome in, how are you doing? Just wait for like 10 years till the Ghostbusters get formed to deal with the ghosts, but they only work for money. They don't work for charity. That's not gonna help. Oh, alright, what else can we do here? What else can we do here? I guess we could ask Dwayne about the C Sharps. We didn't actually talk to him after we showed him the photograph. We'll see if he can give us any more context. You always want murder, Quackers? Fair enough. Fair enough. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
Alright, there we go. We got the notebook updated. Cecil Sharp was definitely the band leader of the Sea Sharps. Alright.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Actually, let's ask him about the notebook, see if we can get anything else out of there.
So Cecil Sharp,
Yeah.
Alright, no, nothing else we can get there.
what was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Alright, so still no name on the ghost, but still,
Thanks for the help.
hopefully
I
we
might
can
be back
go
later.
confront
No
Cecil
problem.
now that we know for a fact he's full of it. That might help. Let's see. Imagine a 70s Ghostbuster with all the embarrassing fashion and 70s disco theme. Oh man, I'd watch that. Like Ghostbusters, except with the vibe and soundtrack of Shaft. How cool would that be? How amazing would that be?
Hey, C.
Hello there.
I want to talk to you about the Sea Sharps.
I said,
I know what you said, and I know that you're lying. So shut the hell up and listen. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
you spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes, I used to run a band called the Sea Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
Alright, well, at least we broke through his lie.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the Sea Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Alright, we got a name, Isaac Brown. Yeah, why did Cecil ask about a New Yorker reporter? See if we can press him about that any.
Who is the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
Interesting. Who are you gonna call? Soul Busters. I like it. Yeah, all this time just to get the name of a sax player. This is brutal.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
All this time to get off the stage. That was worded badly, Marksman. Alright, well,
See you later.
Yeah.
let's head back home first and see if we can get a hold of the New Yorker. See if there's any way we can find some more information about that reporter. That seems like that might go somewhere. Yeah, that does leave a lot of interpretation there. Alright, so let's pop over to the phone book and look up the New Yorker.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
How can we just go there? We might be able to go to their office then.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right
All right.
behind you.
How does he know it was a mailbag? Oh no. That does not actually give us the option to visit the New Yorker.
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
Yeah, me neither. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Do we have any options to call people if we pick up the phone? We do. So let's call the New Yorker.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
Excellent.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
I think so. That might be a good idea. Someone cut off Isaac's hands and used them to strangle Isaac. That's grisly. Holy shit. Remember when people have carpets? I have carpet. I'm sitting on carpet right now. Is that not a thing? Remember when people had actual phones, not some handheld flat screen? I do, strangely enough. Yeah, hopefully we can go now. Hopefully we can pop over there now, so let's see.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I should mention for anybody that doesn't know it before, usually I say no backseating in the stream, but when we're playing an adventure game like this, point-and-click adventure game, we have special rules for that. If you hit !adventure in chat, you'll see what the backseating rules are for adventure games. Basically, if you've never played the game before or haven't seen the game before, feel free to jump in and offer any suggestions. I see Fallo's just sitting on a chair a lot more comfortable. Oh, that sounds nice. I gotta get me one of those. Shane is old. It's true. Australis, welcome in. How are you doing today? Bad Venture, I have played a few of those. And no, we still can't go over to the New Yorker offices just yet. Well, it's weird. Oh no, we can't go to the New Yorker. I didn't even notice that on there. All right, cool. Get over there.
Yes? Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
I'll backseat you and then you'll turn this car around? I might. I won't rule that out. Don't throw him out the window. Not yet. We'll work up to it. We'll build up to that.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter, or...?
Are we a reporter, are we an investigator, or are we doing research? Technically, the last one is kinda true, but the others are different flavors of lies. Yeah, let's go for research. That's the closest to the truth.
No, I'm just doing some research.
I see. You're a student.
More a student of life.
Aren't we all? So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
That one's surprisingly okay. You got your next few emotes now? Jeez, I do. Alright, so let's ask him about his work first.
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all.
Alright, let's crack the notebook open and start there.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up.
Oh, playing some more Fallout 76 Australis? Nice, how's that going? Remember when people had typewriter? Oh man, I kind of want a typewriter. I think that'd be fun to have. Let's see.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
Alright, can we not ask him anything more about Isaac?
Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
Alright.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes, he's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere here, unfortunately. You write your essays on a typewriter. That's badass, Ari. I like it. I like it. Got to get a new ink band? Yeah, the maintenance, I imagine, isn't super fun either. So I'm a half-wit and a have-not. Am I a half-not or a half-wit? Take your pick. Take your pick.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sorry.
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Alright, notebook updated.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Alright, I think that's all we're getting there.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you, not another word.
Nope. It's shutting us down now.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
Alright.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
I can't have Joey take a look around. Dang it. Alright, let's head to Johnny Ivory's first. First I want to take a look at the notebook. See if we can combine anything here.
No, I don't see any connection.
How about Isaac and Isaac's sister?
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
Alright, let's see if Cecil can give us any more information about that.
Cecil?
What?
Murder hugs, the most dangerous kind of hugs.
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Alright, we're at a dangerous moment here, folks. Do we show contempt? Do we show some temper? Or do we show contrition? Do we back off? Do we double down? Or do we triple down? This is dangerous. We gotta play this one carefully. Foles says temper. Alright, let's push back.
Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Oh, that didn't work. And try again?
You just don't give up, do you?
That's me. I'm like a bad penny.
Alright, so that didn't work, so let's try stating the obvious.
You're upset. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm upset. Yeah, great observation. If you're so concerned, why don't you just leave? That would make me feel much better.
Fine, I'm going.
That didn't work either.
Well, that certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Alright, let's try again.
Oh, it's you.
We need to talk.
Alright, let's make a last-ditch effort.
I just...
Shut it! Just leave, why don't you?
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
Why is there no bartender? Why is there no patrons? Where is everyone? This place is just abandoned. Threatened him with breaking his fingers? I don't know that Lauren could pull that off. I don't know that Lauren would want to pull that off. Yeah, fake Jamaican guy is the only non-asshole we've met so far. It's really weird.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Hello, Cecil.
Try showing contrition.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Stop and think, sweetheart. Soon as Piano Boy sees you, he gets all bent out of shape. You won't get anywhere this way.
Well, do you have any suggestions here, Joey? I'm all ears. I don't know. I mean, this guy knows something. We gotta get something out of him. Obviously, stab his eyes. We need a disguise. I don't know where we're gonna get one of those. Jeez.
Oh, it's you.
We need to talk.
Show sympathy.
Look, obviously something's wrong. Why don't you try talking about it?
What is this? Some kind of psychotherapy? You here to get me to open up about my feelings?
I'm here for Isaac.
He's not worth it, and neither are you. Just get out of here.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
You're hopeless, you know that? A shame I can't talk to him. I know his type.
We're getting nowhere here.
It's you.
Strangling with his own hand is a tried and tested method. Well, the last thing we haven't tried is show contempt.
What are you gonna do, throw me out?
Oh, is that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Fine, I'm going.
Darling dear, you obviously can't handle this on your own. Maybe I can be of use?
Alright, sure, Joey. What do you got? What can you do, Joey?
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Alright, there's some actual advice. Let's see if we can make any use out of that.
Look what the cat dragged in.
We need to talk.
Alright, let's just talk about love.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never going to leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Alright, that's something. You are correct, Marksman. Let's see, Rin, you ordered some cheese snacks that are basically crunchy cheese. I don't know how that would work either, but I'm curious. Owen, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright,
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life, such a waste.
Alright.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
That's sad. We got the names at least. We got the name here. Sarah Brown. So we're good there. Moon cheese. I've definitely never heard of that. It's the best thing you've ever had in cheese form. Oh, I'm going to have to check it out now. The grocery store I go to has a very large cheese section, so hopefully I can find something there.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I love that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
All right.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
All right, I think that's all we're going to get
About
here.
Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that. But my heart won't listen.
All right.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
All right, I think we finally got the whole story out of him.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Well, now that might be used for the dictaphone right there. Let's try that. See if we can get a recording of the song.
Why would I want to record that?
What's wrong?
Why would I want to record that?
No, the song!
Why would I want to record that?
Why would you... Alright, fine. Apparently we don't want to
This is a
record
little
that.
recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams.
Apparently we don't want to record that. Let's see, moon cheese has to be a thing you can see it in the sky, man. It's right up there. It's right up there. Let's see, they'd be an amazing replacement for croutons on salad. That's interesting. That is an interesting idea.
Why would I want to record that?
And maybe I could ask him to play the song.
Cecil,
What?
Oh, here we go.
what was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind. Feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep
Gained the
playing?
lead.
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
I have some leftover money. Have it. Ari, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. All right, so maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to have Isaac hear the song. And that way he'll stop playing. Maybe we can even work on getting him to move on. That could be a thing.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
There we go. All right, we got the song on the dictaphone. I think this might be the thing. No, I feel rich. I appreciate that. It's very kind to throw those my way. And see, Bob, you have had squeaky cheese, so crunchy cheese I need to try also. You gotta make sure you get all that out there. Get all the kinds of cheeses. Alright. Take the dictation machine and play it for him. Hope this works.
Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
I think we should tell him the truth. Let's just say no.
No, Isaac. I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. Still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady.
Wait.
Said she wanted to help me. Big goes and chose me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crap on your head.
Right.
Rest easy, Isaac.
Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word. Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there, let's get after her.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
Well, that got weird. But we did save Isaac. So we're good there, at least. And yeah, Owen, we're basically a Ghostbuster. We find ghosts and we help them find their rest. John, French cheese for the win, unpasteurized, unfiltered, brutal. I don't think I've ever thought to myself, you know what I want in my cheese today? Something brutal. The most metal cheese available. I'm interested, I'm curious now, but I don't think it's ever come to mind. Elena, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, it does sound kind of Angel of Death. That's worrying right there. And yeah, she's a bit of a chain smoker right there. She is. That feel when your ghost stalker starts giving you shit about your 3-pack-a-day habits. I don't think he has much room to talk. Alright.
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Looks like we need to bring Joey back over here. Let's have Joey look around the house, see what he has to say about everything around here.
I can't touch it.
Oh, is he just gonna get irritated about this?
If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. Don't know what I could do with it.
Alright, so he doesn't want to look at stuff much. No, he's probably not gonna comment on anything.
No, I'm not doing that again. The kid can find her own damn loose change.
That's amazing.
We've looked through this paper already. We got all the leads we need.
Alright, let's go talk to Lauren then.
Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Fantastic.
Notebook updated. Let's take a look now. Switch back to Lauren. Isaac's murderer called herself the Countess. She's a strange old woman dressed in rags. Any connection between her and the New York reporter?
No, I don't see any connection.
Not sure how he fits in here yet, though. There's clearly something here. John, the most metal cheese. Metal! That is pretty adorable, the idea. Hey, just phase through this and look and see if you find any change under there. I wonder what happens if we have Joey look at the house plan.
Boo! Oh, look, I scared it to death. Wait, no, hold on. It was already like that.
Shut up.
God damn it, Joey. What the hell? Alright, that's kind of cute. I'll admit, it's kind of cute. He's certainly got a lot of it, I'll tell you that, Ari. Alright. Can you look at the rainy day jar?
Does it want a hug?
Alright, no, so he doesn't have much to say around here. Alright, Lauren, let's take a look. Did she cross off something off the case list? She did not. Can we still look at it?
One down, one to go.
Alright, she's not going to cross it off, but still we're good. So that means we need to head to the other place, the construction accidents on 53rd Street. I think it wants a hug. I can do it. It'd feel when your ghost stalker is actually a bit of a humongous dick. A private dick. Sorry, I had to. Alright. Let's get going then.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Alright, so we can't go to any of the old locations now. Just 53 and Lex. And we can still go to the New Yorker, though.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
It's locked up pretty tight. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get in there.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
Well, she can't look at the wall or anything.
I'll leave that where it is. I don't think so.
Alright, so not much to see here. Can we have Joey get in there?
Alright, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, Joey is unable to go very far away from
Hello?
Lauren.
Anyone here?
Oh.
Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
Alright, so yeah, Joey's physically unable to go far from Lauren, so she's got to stay near the wall to get him in there.
Where else can I go?
Well, start with a pleasant greeting.
Hey there.
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Hey, lady. I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is there.
only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock.
Alright, let's humor.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Ghosts, man.
Knock knock?
What? The door...
No, it doesn't actually work. Shoot. Forceful greeting?
I said, hey there.
No. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
Where's the issue?
Just look at me, why don't you? I know you can see me.
No. Visitors must knock or ring the bell. That's the way it's done.
Knock knock?
What?
Nope, straight.
Door...
Same thing.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
Let's see if I can switch to... Can I not switch to her? Oh, I can't switch to her right now. Shoot. I was gonna say switch to her and have her knock on the gate. Hey, say, knock knock. Who's there, Emperor?
Me, will they?
Let's see if Joey can see anything else around here first, though.
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Can you get into the trailer? Let's see. Alright, you can go into the trailer, though. Good thing. We'll take a look around in here. You can't, like, touch anything, so we can't go through the drawers, but if there's anything we can, see out in the open, that might help.
I can't take the sign.
I just wanted you to look at it. Jesus.
There's not much I can do with that except look at it.
Do so!
Don't know what I could do with it.
Look at the things.
What am I supposed to do? Sing to it?
Oh, jeez. Well, he doesn't really want to interact with anything.
Even if I wanted to stick my head inside, which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
Alright, that's true. That's true.
What do you want me to do? Scare it?
Alright, so he doesn't want to look at anything in here.
There's not much I can... I can't...
Nope, he's not going to interact with anything. Hellfish UK, thank you for the follow right there. Welcome in.
My home.
Let's see, knock on the door? I don't
They
know.
have
Oh,
no
hey.
right. No right.
I don't know if we can. No, if I click on the door, he just goes through it, unfortunately. Like, Joey can't physically touch the door. I guess we'll have him go back to Lauren and then see if she can do it from there. Oh, here we go. Chat with Lauren.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Oh, here we go. Ask for help.
I need you to do something.
What?
Hop on one leg, do a little dance, spin around in a circle, or knock on the gate door. As much as the other ones sound amusing.
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
A knock. Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Here we go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Dude's kind of lazy for being dead. It's not like he's got anything better to do. I know, this is literally all he does all day, every day.
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
At least we got a dialogue going.
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling alright, mister?
Alright, so she thinks she's inside an apartment complex.
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
So here's the thing, is ghosts, when we meet them in the game, they tend to be stuck in the hallucinations of their own life or stuck in the trauma of their own death, one or the other. And we need to snap them out before we can convince them to move on.
I have something to tell you.
Oh?
There's no delicate way to put this. You're dead.
Pardon me?
Dead and buried. You're a ghost haunting a wasteland.
You're unbalanced. Tell me what you want before I call the police.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Let's see, it seems like he was hanging around when Lauren was small, so if she made him do ghosty things till he was old enough to smoke, he might be a bit pissed off by it. True. True.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Who are we? Are we a census taker? Are we the landlord? We're probably not the landlord, she'd know that. Are we the gas man? Are we a neighbor? I feel like she'd know if we were the landlord or a neighbor. Oh, yeah, sure, we're the gas man.
I'm with the gas company. I was sent to check your apartment for leaks.
Didn't you come this morning? Yes, you did. You found nothing and you charged me a fortune.
That must have been someone else.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Well, I think we got a result there.
Did I leave the gas on?
I think we may have gotten a result there. We could try claiming we're a census taker.
No
Hey,
right.
kid! Knock on the gate again.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not going to... Who are you?
Alright, we're the census taker.
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
They do.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, the only way is as a goodbye.
Alright,
Where
alright.
else can I go?
Okay, let's get one thing. Yeah, cutbacks. Nice try. Nice try. Is there ever going to be a ghost that wasn't murdered? I don't think so. I think they have to have some sort of unfinished business. Let's write down the name in here. Seagram Realty. Seagram Realty. Alright. So we can maybe look them up and see if we can get some more information. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Can a ghost hold a clipboard? They can, just like the saxophone player was holding a saxophone, but it has to be something they have with them, something they remember. So if it was a ghost clipboard, yeah, but otherwise, no.
My home.
All right, let's head through the gate.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
All right, let's switch over to Lauren and let's head back home and see if we can look up Seagram Realty. See if we can find anything more about them. You need to murder a clipboard, Ari. That is the best side quest I've heard all week. To the phone book, which has basically been an important part of every puzzle so far. Seagram Realty.
There's no listing. They must be based out of town.
Shoot. All right, no dice there. What do we do next then? What else can we do? Check our notebook. Let's see, goes to the construction site and Countess?
The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer?
I don't know, Ghost in New York reporter?
No, I don't see how those two things are linked.
Yeah, me neither. Is the ghost clipboard just a no clipboard? Oh god. It would technically be a no clipboard.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
No, it said there was no, Kratos, if you, when we're playing adventure games, you can backseat if you haven't played the game before. You can hit ! Adventure to see what our adventure game rules are for backseating. So please feel free to. We do adventure games collaboratively. Oh no, definitely jump in here, Cretus. No, she said there was no listing whatsoever. So not just a no phone number, no address either. So that's not going to help. All right, let's head back to 53 and Lex. We'll see if there's anything else we can get there, because I don't see any reason to go to the New Yorker right now. But yeah, no, please. I want people to be invested in adventure games, and I enjoy solving them together with chat. I just don't want anybody that's played the game before just hold my hand and walk me through it, you know? Did you spell realty correctly? I think so. And she mentioned, usually she just says there's no listing and then nothing else if you type it in wrong. So I think we get it. I think we get it. Oh, Bob, you really like adventure games? Good, because I have so many adventure games I want to play on stream. So many. Alright,
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Let's talk to Lauren and see if she has anything else to say.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
How's it going on the outside?
Oh, it's a thrill a minute out here, like a day at the circus.
Miss me?
Yeah, sure, like I miss toe fungus.
Ow!
Just sit tight.
Hurry up, will you? Some homeless guy just made a pass at me.
My home.
Ouch. Alright.
My home.
What else could we do here?
This place is filthy.
Try talking to the ghost again, see if there's any other options.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
Graphic adventure games like
I'm
Quake?
popular
Quake's a FPS, it's not really an adventure game.
You again.
Here's try explaining our surroundings.
You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Alright, she's in 3D. Let's write that down. We know what apartment she's in. She's in apartment 3D, because she said she was on the 3rd floor before, now she's on D. Alright, that could be important. You meant Mist? You don't know why you wrote Quake? Wow! Wow, that is a little off. But oh my god, Marksman, I grew up with Myst. I grew up with the Myst series. I love them. I actually have the special editions of all of them in the special edition box in my closet. I don't think I've showed it on stream. I'll have to do that sometime, but the Myst series I don't believe has held up very well, but I'd still be interested in trying to show them off someday. Maybe not Riven. Riven's brutal. But I'm curious. Yeah, I would be curious about that one. Question her further?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not
So we've been through this. Yeah, let's try it. We're a new landlord.
I was sent by your landlord.
Oh, you were?
Yep, he wanted me to ask you a few questions.
Well, for your information, I don't have a landlord. I own this apartment. You're not fooling me.
We're striking out here.
Did I leave the
We're striking out here. We got one more thing we can try, though.
My.
Yeah, let's talk about this. What does that mean? Yeah, Riven is brutally
I'd
hard.
like to ask.
Look, I'm not. Who are?
We're a neighbor.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E.
No, you don't. You're not fooling me.
Dang it, we know what next door is, though. Shoot. All right, so we've run through everything there, so we don't have a lot of other options. That stinks. Can we look at anything in here now?
That looks I can't. There's not much I can. There's not much.
Well, look at it then, Joey.
Let's take a look-see.
Oh, I have to right-click on it. I have to right-click to make him look at it. Dang it. All right, July 23rd, 1973. Dear Mr. Foreman, I was hoping you could help me. I have tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I have only been receiving $225 a month. Could you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I'd come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days. Mrs. Harriet Sherman.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
It could be our ghostly lady. Could potentially be.
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman.
I would suspect so.
This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
Alright, we got some good information here. You look at the
I
blueprints?
can't make heads or tails out of this thing. It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit.
Alright.
The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys.
Guys got good taste in posters. Alright. We got some more information there. Let's head out and see if we can confront her with that name. I couldn't click on the other door, unfortunately. Since it's on the other side of the trailer, it might actually be too far for him to go, since he can't go too far away from Lauren.
Hey, kid, knock on the...
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not. Who are.
It's just the same options.
I live...
You do. No, you're not.
One of who...
I told
I know
you
what-
as a goodbye.
I know where she
like
lives. I
to
should be able to
try.
mention what room she lives in.
Where else can I go?
We don't have anything new there, though. That's weird. We did landlord, and she said, I don't have a landlord, I own the apartment.
Right.
So that didn't get us anywhere.
The gas on?
Yeah, if we said landlord, she says, I don't have a landlord, I live here.
They
If we
won't
say
fight.
census taker, she
I'll
says,
give
where's
you
your
one.
clipboard? If we say gas man, she said he came this morning.
Did I leave the gas
I gotta switch characters to look at the notebook, because Joey can't look at the notebook, unfortunately, but we can do that. Let's head through the gate.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
Alright, so let's head back here. Lauren. Notebook has not been updated. Do we need to talk to her? Maybe?
Hey, kid, come here.
Yes?
Discuss her notes. Here we go.
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies.
Fair enough.
That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
There you go.
Alright, so we can't get anything from there.
It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah, I don't like it. I feel so exposed with all those windows staring at me. Anyone could look down and see me talking to you.
So what? Worst that could happen is they think you're crazy.
Great.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
I suppose the reporter could know something. We seem
Nope,
to be striking out, so why don't we head over there? It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. Look up the lady in the phone book. What was her name? Shoot. I was hoping her name got added there. I should write that down. That's a good call, though. Alright, so let's switch back to Joey. Let's head in there. Let's get her name. Of all the things I've been writing down, I forgot to do that one. So we'll head back in there. And look at that note on the table that just happens to be there
let's
conveniently.
take a look-see.
Alright. Harriet Sherman with 2 R's. Harriet Sherman. Oh, if they have her address listed in the phone book, maybe that'll be what adds it to the notebook. I've got the information about where she lived just from the talking to her, but maybe we actually need to get it on paper.
Did I leave the gas on?
Harriet Sherman, there you go.
I'd like
Thank
to
you,
see them
folks.
try.
Alright, back home to the phone book.
That broad really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time.
Alright, switch back to Lauren. Let's get out of here. Hey, Lost, welcome in. Missed my last stream, so I'm glad I get to this one. Glad to have you with us. Lost, how's your weekend going so far? Now, we tried looking up the realtor before, and that didn't have a listing, so hopefully this will get us somewhere. Look up Harriet Sherman.
Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
Dang it! Well, I suppose let's try calling the phone number. Ringing.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
Seagram Realty?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
So unfortunately, Harriet Sherman is not the ghost. She's still alive and cranky about her missing money. Oh no! Didn't Lauren say that there was about $60 in the rainy day jar? Oh no.
The things I'll do for a case.
Oh, but the rainy day money. This isn't even a rainy day. That's awful. Oh, dang it. That's brutal. That's brutal. I didn't get the reference either, Owen. I'm sorry, I didn't. Hold her for ransom, oh jeez. Got soaked by the rain, but aside from excessive moistness, I'm doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hopefully dry off soon. Some Chantix instead. It's 1973. They haven't invented that yet. Oh, Finding Nemo. I don't know if I've seen that all the way through. I might not have. That would explain it. That would explain it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
All right, let's go give a lady all of our spare money.
It's open.
This lady has
I'm back here in the kitchen.
This lady has the worst voice acting.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like, after you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
My money.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Alright. Let's start by asking about it herself.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Seriously, screw this old lady. What the hell? Just very content to take our money. Whatever. Let's get our information here.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there? How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
Alright, let's press her.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Honestly, that seems like a decent deal.
So they paid you money to leave?
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
There we go. We got a name. Mavis Wilcox.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Yeah, I keep looking at that envelope over there, Bob. If we get a chance, we'll see. Just send Joey over there to take a look at it.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Huh. Death by choking. It's a heck of a coincidence today, ain't it?
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Does it now? Red Rob. Yeah, if there's more than $60 in the envelope, Rob or the ghost can't, but I'm almost about there.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
I'll take it off her hands.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Alright.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Alright, so we got an envelope. We'll check that out. Let's head over to 53 and Lex. We can look at it there. Apparently there are no nice old ladies in the 70s. Apparently. It's unpleasant. Somebody broke in and the shock caused her to choke on her food. Otherwise she was strangled. I'm thinking maybe strangled, though. She was owed $60 at 5 months a time. That makes 12 months. I mean, she seems like somebody that would try to scam somebody. She literally scammed me, so I'm not surprised.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
All right, here's the letter. October 18th, 1972. Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I'm returning the photograph.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
All right, let's take a look at those again because I didn't get to finish the letter. Let's see. Thank you for agreeing to speak to me the other day. As promised, I am returning the photograph you lent me. All the best. Jay Mitchell, the New Yorker. That's the reporter guy again. Suspicious. How about that picture?
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
Interesting.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
All right, well, we've got a reason to head back over to the New Yorker now, so maybe we should do that next. Give it a try. We're getting somewhere, Cretus. We're getting somewhere.
Yes. Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
All right.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived up town a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were, but I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Wait, the people he wants to write about dies? He's connected to the murder? You know, honestly, that is an odd coincidence. The articles are coming from inside the paper. Dun dun!
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Let's name drop the Countess.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No. I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
I don't know that I believe that.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
Alright.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I think that's all for now.
Alright. You have a good night now.
Hey, Master V, welcome in. How are you doing? That is a New York Times reporter from 1973. Now, how does this guy have a job? He doesn't seem to publish anything. Alright. Check the notebook.
The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer?
Can we connect Mavis and the New York reporter?
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
I don't know why, because we just found out that they do. Countess and New York reporter.
No, I don't see any connection.
Alright, let's send Joey in and see if he can do anything else in there now that we got some more information.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
We got her name. We know she has a son, maybe? I'm thinking son. I'm thinking probably son. So let's see if we can use this information.
Hey,
we know where she
kid,
lives now, too.
Knock on the gate again.
3D.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Yeah, Lost, that's the first thing I think of, too, is Mavis Beacon teaches typing. Countess is just a woman trying to stop her from publishing articles! That is a really weird and really specific vengeance to be seeking.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not. Who
Alright, so
are
we go
you?
through here. She says, who are you? We've got husband now, but that seems really ballsy. And we got son as well. We've got husband and son. Let's try neighbor now that we know where she lives.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
No,
you're
for some
not.
reason he still won't,
Is that-
still doesn't understand
Hey,
that. Dang
kid.
it. Alright, let's try son.
Oh,
Son seems like a good one because it looks like she has a son in that picture.
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Look at us.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Notebook updated. Alright, that's good. That's so mean. We're trying to get there. We're trying to save her here, Trav. Means to an end. Means to an end. Alright,
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
No, hang on, we were getting there. Dang it.
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead. John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right.
Sam
Sorry.
Durkin. All right, we've got a name. Sam Durkin. Sam Durkin. All right, we're probably going to need to go talk to him at some point to get some more information, but we're going there. It's only something a Sith would say. It is honestly something a Sith would say. It's true. So John Durkin's dead, but Sam Durkin, the son, might be. We combine those two and we're getting somewhere.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
It's actually a good question. Like the saxophone player, you could say, well, you know, he's a saxophone player. I suppose maybe because she was the holdout in the apartment building, but I don't know. There might be something else more going on there.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You can see she was starting to get somewhere there. Alright, I think we're good there.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Alright, I think we need to go track down
I'm
Sam.
going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. They want to fight? I'll give them one.
Alright, at least we got something there. So let's head outside. Go through the gate, and then I know we should be able to use the notebook to get some more
I'm
information.
back.
You were gone?
Ouch. Alright, switch over to Lauren. Click on the notes. We combine Sam and John Durkin, and we get...
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
There we go. Notebook updated. So let's go look him up in the phone book. Hopefully we can find a way to get in touch with him, get some more information. I'm hoping. We need something here. We're starting to run dry again. Sam Durkin.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
Damn it! So did I. Can we look up John Durkin? John Durkin.
There's no entry for that.
Try Google, lady. It's 1973. There ain't no Google. Can you just look up Durkin?
There's no entry for that.
No. Shoot.
No, there's no...
Call the Countess. I don't think we've got an entry for her. Try Sam Wilcox? I guess we could try that. Sam Wilcox?
There's no listing.
No.
I thought for sure that would work.
What if her son killed her? It's possible. It's possible. Circle Durkin. God damn it. Their secret son. Their secret shame. Alright.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
He's got a Columbia shirt.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Alright, there we go. That might be a thing. I didn't even think about that. Let's try Columbia University.
Columbia University. Here's the number.
Alright, let's call Columbia University and see if they can give us any information here.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
There we go.
About time.
Progress.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
We're an investigator.
I'm investigating her death.
Oh, you're a cop, are you? Because my dad was a cop. I know people. I can check.
No, I'm not a cop.
Didn't think so. Just a concerned citizen, huh?
That's right.
Somehow I don't believe you. Nobody in their right mind would be concerned about my mom.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
We do know this one. It's apartment 3D. So we're good on that one. Finally, we get to use that information. Let's see. Broken Crow. I can't remember a game in recent years where you actually have to type things into the in-game search. I kind of love it. I kind of am enjoying that very much. Find someone with a similar name to is the neighbor. It might be just D. But it could be 3D as well. Let's see.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Thank you.
There we go.
So what do you want to know about her?
He didn't just need the D. He needs more than the D. He wants the D, but he needs something else too. Alright. Let's just go down the line here.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
The classic Durkin D.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Alright.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere. Never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
Cripes.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
Alright.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust on the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Alright. Do we see anything else in the picture? Any hint of what he might have gave her for Mother's Day? No. No clues there, unfortunately.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
Alright, nothing there. Yeah, very loving family. Yeah, we clicked on Columbia. That's how we got the idea to call Columbia University. Oh, no, no worries. No worries, Rin. People tend to do that a lot on Twitch. I try to cater. Alright, so I think it's about time to head back there and talk to her again, see if there's anything else we can get. Oh, there's a flower in the picture? Was there? There's a tiny little flower down there. I can't click on it, though. You know, I don't think there's anything else I can click on the picture other than the kid, Columbia, and Mavis. And we already know about Mavis, we already know about the kid, we already know about Columbia, so I think we're done with the picture for right now. So yeah, let's head back over and talk to her again, see if we can make use of any of this information.
Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Maybe we can leverage some of this. Let's see if we can get her at peace. That's the idea. That's the end goal here.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
See what we can do. Wish me luck, chat. And get ready for puzzles.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
My. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom.
Awkward.
Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
Flowers?
The flowers?
You never gave me flowers, Sam. No one has given me flowers in 20 years.
Sorry.
Damn it. Let's try talking about Sam again. Can we? No, probably not.
So what can you tell?
You're so...
Never mind.
No, we can't do that. Let's...
About that present.
Which present?
A scarf.
The scarf?
Don't be silly, Sam.
No, that's not it.
About
Which present?
The perfume?
You never gave me perfume. What
Damn
would
it.
I do with perfume?
Strike it out
About
here.
that present.
Which present was that, Sam?
The hat?
A hat. Sam, have you ever known me to wear a hat?
No, sorry. About that...
Which present was that, Sam?
Never mind.
We got nothing. We tried everything. We gotta find... How would we find out? How on earth would we find out about that? I guess we can talk to the New Yorker guy again? See if he remembered somehow, but it seems like a really long shot. Hawaii 5-0, the new version of Master V or the old version? A cranky old lady does seem like a snooper. Maybe she'll know.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't think I've ever seen the original version, but the new version was alright. Hey, Crossmark, welcome in. How are you doing today? And yeah, we'll go talk to her, see if we can get anything more from her. I think we're
I'm going
about
to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam.
I think we're about done with questions for right now.
They have no right.
Alright.
No right.
So, through the gate.
I'm
And
back.
You were gone?
let's see if we can poke the notebook any. Name's President, Sam Durkin.
Sam got his mother a present for Mother's Day. Whatever it was, it probably got destroyed when the building was knocked down.
Unfortunately. I don't think there's probably anything else we can do in here. Alright. Off we go. A doppelganger! Tegan Jaya, welcome in. How are you doing today? The old Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck is pretty badass, it's true.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Yeah, we noticed. Holy shit.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, never heard of him.
Not get anything from there.
Do you know anything about this picture?
I don't know the boy, but that was Mavis's living room. If Mavis had a son, I never saw him.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
I mean, if the New York Times reporter talked to her, he might know something about it. That's worth a shot. That's where we're heading next, I think.
Yes,
Hopefully.
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Yeah, this is the only option we've got left available to us. poker table grandma. That'd be a badass Mother's Day gift. Seems like an odd thing to spend money on if you don't like her very much, though. Yeah, he should know. He should. Let's ask.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's an odd thing to give as a present.
What was that present Mavis got from her son?
It was a leather-bound copy of Alice in Wonderland.
Alright. Well, that's what we need to know about. Can we ask about the son as well?
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
How about the husband?
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Alright. Alright, we got some good information, though. We know what the present is. I think that's what we need to know.
Alright. You have a good night now.
She might just love the story. That's true. If she does love the story, then that is a really adorable gift to give. It's true. Obsession with Alice in Wonderland. Would they like a leather-bound book? Maybe we can see if we can find it in the rubble anywhere. I'll let you know. Hello. Present? Thanks, bye. And coming over in the middle of the night, too. Hey, sorry to bother you at like 11 at night, but you know an old lady you interviewed like 5 years ago? Did she ever mention a book from her son? Just out of curiosity. Just asking questions.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully this is the thing we need. Let's see.
Hey, kid. Knock on the...
Alright, I've been through this before.
Hi.
Alright, ask more questions. Sam's
About
present.
that present.
Which present was that, Sam?
The book.
Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh! Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Where should we go with this one, Chad? Should we comfort her? Should we tell her she's dead or question her mothering ability? The last one seems like a really terrible way to go here. I kind of want to just skip straight to the "you're dead." But I don't know if that's too early in the conversation here. I'm not sure. Question her mothering ability? That's what Sam would do? That's true. That is true. Yeah, they didn't get along very well, unfortunately. That is pretty sad. Alright, let's question her mothering ability.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Where should she look? Here, let's try out in the hallway.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
We got her out of the construction site!
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom.
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God! Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this.
It's okay, chat. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this.
Over to you, kid.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head towards it.
And then?
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John, Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
You?
Like clockwork.
You saved her.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world. Like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes.
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old hag! Let's get after her.
We lost her again.
God damn it.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
Oh, that was sad. That was sad, but she's at peace now. We sent her off into the void. Why does this chick have a portal to the other world in her head? What it is we don't know why fully. But if Joey undoes his tie and has the ghost hold one end and Lauren hold the other end, then Lauren can escort them through the portal to the other side. We don't know why it works, but it works. You know, collapsing in the middle of New York City at night seems unwise. It's true, but we're trying to help people. We gotta take some risks here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, Joey...
I'm not moving from the...
I thought we were already on, Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, we did help both the spirits on their way, so we finished both of our tasks for tonight. Maybe we can get some rest after this.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Alright.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Let's see, what kind of alien plant is growing in the apartment? It's dead. The plant's dead, unfortunately. Hey, Eddie, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's the weekend going for you so far?
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed-up people. But they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called. Is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
Interesting.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
Can you kill a ghost? Is that a thing? Possibly? The plant's not dead, it's just some kind of creeper? No, if you inspect it in the game, she mentions that it's either dead or dying. Eddie, work's been crazy, hardly any time to keep up with anyone other than a few streamers this morning. Well, yeah, it happens. It happens. I'm sorry to hear work's been crazy, but hopefully it doesn't last for too long. And see, if she lost her spirit guide, could that have made her go crazy? Possibly, because then she can see ghosts, but then she can't do anything to help them. That could be pretty traumatic, quite possibly. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, Bob.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone.
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
I think you know the answer here, Chet. The reporter is the only other connection we have here. Cecil has no connection to the second case. Dwayne has no connection to the second case. Harriet's got no connection to the first case, and Sam has no connection to the first case. Therefore...
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Alright, I'm not sure where this is gonna go, but I think he's right. We gotta go check over there somehow, and this isn't quite adding up, but I'm interested. Gotta use a murdered clipboard, of course, of course. Take a gun, it might be dangerous. I don't know that she owns one. I don't know that she owns one, we might not be able to. I mean, I don't know.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know how you
Behind
can be dangerous, but we don't know anything about what's going on right now. Why? How does the reporter tie into this? We know he does, but I don't fully understand how.
Yes? Miss Blackwell,
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
Alright, let's, not sure which way to go. They were speaking half sentence. Mention the connection first.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
Alright, so Joey thinks we're getting somewhere. Let's call his bluff.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Alright, so we're getting somewhere here.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
Yeah, I can't really do that. You can be a hero.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
When Olaf hid the children on the train tracks, I tell you, that bastard.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try handed fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write, so I don't write. The problem's solved.
Isn't getting anywhere.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what, but I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the third time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a fourth time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
Well, see, that's an interesting point there, Follows. It explains why he hasn't published anything, but he says he didn't publish the stories about Mavis or Isaac. But if he didn't publish them, then how did she get wind of them?
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful?
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean...
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But...
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
Alright. Alright, so now we're in a lot of danger right here. Kinda Death Note vibes there, Trav, but I don't think it's just pure magic. There's something else we're missing. There's some other connection here. And yeah, it's possible, Jenna, she could just find other reporters. We still don't know why him. Why that guy specifically? Joey, we need to chat. Joey, we need to chat and see what we can find out here.
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
Maybe the game gave them the idea for Death Note? I think Death Note was from before this, but I could be wrong.
And what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
Oh, that's eerie. Death Note was 2003, so maybe they got the idea from Death Note. I don't know.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
Oh, shit. Hey, Carlo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, here we go. You ready for anything?
I know you.
Yes, you know me. Come in.
We need some answers.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
This is going in bad directions already. Does Lauren have depression? It sounds like it. I mean, she's kind of struggling here with the fact that she's got Joey around him. Joey literally cannot leave her side, and Joey's constantly demanding that she go help Ghost, so it's kind of ruining her life. So there is some problems there. Brandon Hopkirk was a British TV series in the 70s about a detective and his ghost partner. I had never heard of that one, Carlo. I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream. That sounds like... Was it any good? Was it any interesting? Oddly enough, this game takes place in 1973 as well, so that's interesting. Alright, let's run down the list.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
So she used to have a spirit guide, and then after her spirit guide went away, she went nuts? Is that what I'm hearing here? Oh, you can't say I remember that. Well, you were like 6. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll see what I can find out. But thank you for letting me know about it. That's wild.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
So yeah, for some reason Mitchell doesn't have to publish the articles. She just knows the name. I mean, this is literally hours at the very most after he wrote that article. It's really weird. That's really weird. John, you saw a bit of that show when you were a kid with French dubbing. Do you remember any of it by any chance? It's on Amazon Prime. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's something. This is weird. This is very weird, Jenna. I'm not sure. Let's keep asking questions.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for her too, up to a point, because she is murdering folks. That's a bad thing too. Feels kind of like Quantum Leap, but with ghosts. I can see that. I can see it. I remember me some Quantum Leap. You have to offer to help her instead.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
No, we don't.
Hey.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! Let her go, you old witch! Damn it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you!
Lauren, do something! Lauren, do something! What is it to click on here? Do we have anything we can use on it? There we go! Holy shit! Let's cigarette in the eye!
Alright. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait. I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
That's what I'm thinking, Marksman.
You're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You.
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on. Take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey?
Come on, Lauren.
I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
Oh, she called her brother. That's sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, Blackwell Unbound. And we need a song.
Quietly o'er the sea, when the stars shine.
I got intense at the end. Oh, jeez. That's totally self-defense. She tried to strangle the shit out of Lauren. She was going back for a second try if she got the opportunity. It's a nice song, though. I like it. Thank you for the GGs, folks. It's a weird game, but you like the pub. That's what I try and do. Apparently, this is the shortest of all of the Blackwell games right there. Oh, they got pictures of the voice actors. That's really cool. In case anyone wants to see what the people behind the game looks like. That's pretty neat. I like that. Let's see, was this the first I played from the Blackwell series? No, we played the first one on stream, and I've actually played the first one and second one before, so these ones I'm familiar with, but I haven't played the rest of the series, but we're gonna be playing those on stream at some point. So I've got some experience with it before, but not any past here. Oh, Dave Gilbert, the creator, was actually Jack. That's pretty cool. What's next on the list of games? Marksman hit exclamation mark next in chat. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Oh, and there's the operators right there, I suppose. Got some beta testers in there, including Julie Gilbert, relative perhaps? And there's a Shane in there, that's cool. Some special thanks in there. Let's move the cursor out of the way. Yep, Fable 3. Fable 3 coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, Fable 3. The accents were really terrible in this game. Atrociously terrible. But, and coffee as always. There we go. The most important special thanks of them all. Let's see, Jenna, what I don't get is when they have old women in games, why don't they hire old women to voice them? In cases like this, is special activation code real ugly? I think that gets us some behind-the-scenes stuff, if I remember correctly. During this game, Lauren smoked 42 cigarettes and Joey was hit 3 times by Isaac's saxophone. There's a reason they list that there. There is a reason they list that there, and that's that there's an achievement. Number 1, you get an achievement for only getting hit by the saxophone once. And to do that, you basically have to never talk to Isaac except when you absolutely have to. Which we got hit 3 times, so we didn't quite do that. The other one was, there's an achievement, which I'm told is mind-blowingly hard, for having Lauren only smoke 20 cigarettes. Now that's a bit of a problem because when she smokes a cigarette, that's one of her idle animations. So the only way to cut down on the number of cigarettes she smokes is to constantly be moving and doing things over and over. You're basically speedrunning the game, is the way you get that. So that's pretty brutal right there. Rin, I admit I thought it was the old lady neighbor that killed Mavis for a minute there. That would have been a heck of a twist. But Jenna, to answer your question, the reason they don't have old ladies in games like this in particular is this game was a super indie game. So I suspect that most of the people that are doing the voice acting was friends and friends of friends, probably. So I suspect they couldn't just go out and do, like, casting calls and hire professional actors. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. That would be my suspicion. It's just they didn't have any old ladies they could get to do it there, unfortunately. But I'm hoping, I know that Wadjet Eye grew over the course of this series, so I'm hoping as the series goes on, they'll be able to get better actors as they go on. They could have had grandmas, it's true, if they have access to a grandma, but yeah, I'm hoping to see more. Mark's wondering, are you going to cheat in Fable 3 so you can get the good ending without just waiting for money to build up? I don't really know much about the ending. I know there's something about money, but probably not. Probably not. If we have to get the terrible ending, then we will. We're going to play it out. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go, Barksman. We'll see as things go along. But yeah, I am totally blind. I've never played Fable 3 before. So we'll see where that goes. So also by taking photos of certain things, you can unlock some extra stuff. Oh, concept art! So by taking a photo of the saxophone guy, we got concept art of him too. That's cute. I know I have the achievement for getting all 4 photos, but I kind of forgot about the camera this playthrough, so we didn't get that.